Flushing the viruses. How it is that the government operates its sewage treatment plants, or better yet, how the combined sewage overflows work in New York State. The combined sewage overflows in Wuhan, China, and the combined sewage overflows in New York City operate the exact same way. Long story short, the viruses are spread by a completely inadequate, ancient, horribly operated, completely inefficient, government-operated sewage treatment plants. And not only the sewage treatment plants, but the fact that the government owns and operates sewage systems that don't treat the sewage at all. They just dump it in Lake Champlain, and they dump it in the St. Lawrence River, and they dump it in New York Harbor and the Hudson River, and they dump it in Lake George, and lakes and rivers all over America. The government's doing it. It's the government's sewage systems. The government is spreading the viruses. The government is spreading the bacteria. It's sickening, folks, and they don't want to talk about it. Donald Trump and his real estate development buddies, and Andy Cuomo and his real estate development buddies, and both of their families are involved in this up to their eyeballs. Huge numbers of government officials and their benefactors, their big campaign contributors, are causing the most serious catastrophe in American and, in fact, world history with all their combined sewage overflows. Governor Cuomo, President Trump, Christopher Wray at FBI, William Barr at Justice, Letitia James, the Attorney General of New York State, Jimmy LaFar, James LaFar, the Sheriff of Warren County, New York, the Warren County Board of Supervisors, the City of Glens Falls, my old favorites, the Adirondack Trust Company, Bartlett, Pontiff, Stewart & Rhodes, the law firm there in Glens Falls. I can go on and on with people who are stuffing their pockets with huge amounts of money, including all the tax collectors, the tax assessor collectors, and all these government people that are dumping all this sewage into America's waterways. There's your guilty parties. And Donald Trump, I got a message for you, bub. Wuhan, China, and New York City got the same problem, and that's a massive sewage problem. And you can not like the facts all you want. So as I was telling the communications operators this morning up at the Warren County Sheriff's Office in Glens Falls, you know, being a Glens Falls Indian and a Lake George warrior comes with responsibilities. Not only do you get a pretty good education, but it also comes with a sense of obligation to the community, because everybody knows New York State is a socialist state, and most of the United States are socialist communities. And in the community, we have obligations to say, hey, wait a second here. Why is the government dumping billions upon billions upon billions of infectious human wastes into the public waterways? Donald Trump, you want to take a stab at this one? I think we need a lot of disinfectant, Donald Trump. What do you think? We could use a couple of shiploads, maybe a few thousand shiploads, a disinfectant. Be a good conversation for disinfectant, wouldn't it, Donald Trump? Ladies and gentlemen, all the facts, all the links, all the information, the videos, the photographs you'll ever possibly need to see that this video is genuine and it's factual and very, very timely, by the way, are listed below. And as always, folks, hasta la vista, God bless, and you betcha, we're coming back.